she strains away. Tamershadow, night and day. Vampire witch got magic tricks. Stinky armpits and licks. Likes to stand and poop mojo. Wrist addiction ain't no hoax. Boo-boo every time she speaks. Makes you laugh, she's so unique. Tamershadow here and there. Streaming out without a care. Vampire witch who loves to game. Her crazy antics rule flame. Casting spells on every feed. With that smile she takes the lead. Poking fun with sticky flair, she's the queen. We're all aware. In the chat we laugh, we cheer. Tamershadow's always near. Poop and magic, it's her charm. Streaming live with open arms. Tamershadow here and there. Streaming out without a care. Vampire witch who loves to game. Her crazy antics rule flame. Tamershadow here and there. Streaming out without a care. Vampire witch who loves to game. Her crazy antics rule flame.
Tamershadow sails the night, vampire witch in the moonlight, streams her games with all her might, poking pits and causing fright. Oh, Tamershadow sail the sea, stinky pits and ooh-woo plea. In the poop she stands with glee, Ritz, addict, wild and free. On the deck she takes her stand, poking armpits with her hand, laughs and giggles through the land as we follow her command. Oh, Tamershadow sail the sea, stinky pits and ooh-woo plea. In the poop she stands with glee, Ritz, addict, wild and free. Shadows dance around her feet as she casts her magic sweet, streaming on the endless fleet. Tamershadow can't be beat. Oh, Tamershadow sail the sea, stinky pits and ooh-woo plea. In the poop she stands with glee, Ritz, addict, wild and free.
As nightfall, Tamershadow strikes. Vampire witch, dark flames ignite. Poking lids, stench of doom. Walls of shadows, grips of gloom. Rips in ink and twisted scrolls, stacking ground in filthy trolls. Whispers through a darkened place, into the morning leaves no trace. Tamershadow's reign, unholy gain. Vampire witch, dark, profane. Lips and filth, a elegant phrase. Ride the storm, insanity. Eternal night, a wicked lair. Stench of blood and filthy air. Darkened skies, moonlight grim. A blackened heart, cold and dim.
Tin Can Tammy, but also who's been giving me shit? Tin Can Tammy. Grandma, you're supposed to answer no, Tin Can Tammy. How much more Zoom do I need to do before you get threatened by my eyes? Very unhappy. Very unhappy. Hello, everybody. Oh, sorry, Sunshine. I didn't mean to jump scare. I'm so sorry. Grandma, you answered incorrectly. Shit in a tan. Is Tammy shit in a tan? Kelly, did you just call me shit? Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing? I do not feel great. Icy, get your ass back in here. Wait, am I a tin can? Am I a tin can? I have a weird eyebrow hair that looks long? You mean this thing? It's just a bang that's weird. No. Kaiser, why are you acting like Aileron? No TCT, nobody's giving you shit. Okay, okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait, let me scroll all the way back up before I forget to scroll. I see Injur's poggers. Hello, Injur Winger. Hello, Ron. Welcome in. Tammy never went live. What do we call this? Hello, Ron. Hello, Kaiser. Did Ritz and Templar checked when I got back? I forgot to watch the VOD yesterday. That bit of the story that I missed. I'm still upset. Why did they do that? That, like, if someone finishes the quest ahead, that, like, it skips it for everyone else in the group. That was really annoying. Hello, Mokro. How are you? I checked Discord first. I had a hard time getting up. I went to sleep around... I wanted to sleep when I got home. Because, as you guys know, I mentioned yesterday, I went out today. I was so tired. I didn't sleep. I barely slept last night. So, getting up today was a pain because I just felt really nasty. I went out, got the stuff. On my way back home, I was just so tired. But I told myself I was gonna do laundry, so I did the laundry. I waited for it to finish, hung the clothes before I went to nap. And, like, when I went to nap, it was just really... Why are we lagging? Wait, let's restart ESO. I think we're lagging. Okay. Wait, there we go. Okay. So I was just really tired and my body just felt really off. And I just had a hard time getting up, basically. Hello, Hard. Good morning. I hope you have a good day at work. Injur Wager, why are you giving me shit? I'm not normally late. Hello, Icy. How are you? I run on Tammy time. Yes. You know, Injur Winger, ever since you've gone back, I've been on time for everything I've done. So I don't know. I think it was you. I did have to plan everything, and Indra kept giving me shit for having to plan everything. It was so annoying. Hello, Sunshine. How are you doing? Those of you not following Sunshine, go make sure to drop Sunshine to follow if you're not following her yet. Over planning.
Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is what I feel when we're together.
Oh, that's how we feel about Sunshine, isn't it? Thank you, Frycase. Wait. Plans do not turn into spaghetti. You made them into spaghetti. Imagine making plans and just not letting... Grandma, I'm not like you and Lucia. How are you, Icy? Real plan is embracing the chaos. Oh, God. You peas. I swear to God. All of you peas. Malcrow, thank you so much for a Tad streak. Let's go. Thank you. Mossberg, welcome in. Ron, why are you giving me shit? I do not dawdle while getting ready. I can get ready really quick. I see 280 stream streak, girl. Thank you, Izzy. We're so close to a year. Grandma is always here to give me shit. I see. Stop. Kelly on a 380 stream streak. Oh my goodness. Sharpens knives. Why are we stabbing people, Kelly? Who are we stabbing, and why? Don't talk to me. We're streaking. Why can't I talk to you about weather change? Hello, Farcase. How are you doing? Those of you not following Farcase, go make sure to drop him a follow as well. Good morning, Finnick. I'm thrilled to be back in hoodies. My god, it's bliss. Oh my god, Indra, you dodged the hottest part of summer. It is boiling. I am convinced now that my high blood pressure is because of the heat. That was the thing. When I woke up from my nap, like, I felt really, really hot. I was just like freaking out. I could not breathe. It was so fucking hot. I couldn't breathe. No amount of taking clothes off is gonna help, Ron. You could be like stark naked. It's still hot. And there's like just nothing to remove anymore and you're drenched in sweat. That is the level of heat in the Philippines right now. Frycase 250 stream streak. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you, Frycase. How are you doing? Did yours go from cold to raining to a little bit warmer and raining? All the rain in the UK. Indra had enough sun for a lifetime. I don't think he's had enough. He's not experienced the heat that I'm experiencing right now. He needs to come back. Indra, come back and experience this hell with me. Just raining all year round regardless. Surprising. You want more? Okay. So let me know when you're coming back, bro. And then we can schedule seeing Shopao and Squiddy, and I need to drag all of you into an escape room. Okay? And then I also need to get Kelly and Grandma, when are you guys visiting? Because I would like to get, you know, I would like to get the off season as well. It's been raining every day here. Really? It's not been warm for you over there, Ron? Did you guys like my what did Tim used to call it? BTF, Big Tammy Face. That was what it was before. BTF. Okay, ESO's opened. Wonderful. And I told you it was. Yeah, but Grandma, the correct answer is no tin can tame me. No tin can tame me. Thank you, thank you. Not to me, but I have it on good authority that Tammy lives in a can. Says who, Ron? I'd almost given up on Tammy today. I'm sorry, Mokro. I'm really sorry. I meant to update the Discord, but I just felt like, I felt like absolute shit. If you have a hard time getting up, they make pills. Grandma! This early? They have pills that help if you have... Oh my god, Kelly and Grandma. Is this Aussie humor? Grandma and I sharing the same brain cell. This is quite clear, yes. This is why I need both of you to come visit. Aussies are like orange cats. Yeah, I see that. I see that. Sounds like something a late person would say. Hey, it's a winter. Meanie. Yes, Ron, I supposedly start at 9. Entire team chat is giving me shit. What's new? What's new? You can't talk to Indra about weather change. His thesaurus got what? It doesn't have the words to describe it. Oh no. I mean, isn't he English? The thesaurus should be built into his brain. Juju, welcome in. You got your golden pursuits. Let's go. Fake farts. Thank you. I'm glad to know that you got... with how much? You had like 2 days remaining. Very good, very good. Anyone else who still needs to complete the golden pursuits? Trying to buy a kiddie pool? I thought about that, Ron, you know? I did think about that. But... I don't know. I don't think it's gonna fit in the patio. Elliot, welcome in. How are you? It's 30°C now in your room. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. It was 33 in my room earlier. I've turned the air conditioning on. Right now it's 29. If she wants to, she just don't want to. I felt like shit today. Actually, Frycase is right. I could push myself. I could, but I am struggling to get myself back on track. It is a struggle, but I'll get there soon enough. And all of you are going to be surprised when I go live at 8:30 again. We'll get there. We'll get there. I could come back in September. You could. You could. And then we'll finally get to bring Shop Out and Squiddy to meet. And now not going there if it's not. No, it won't be hot. Kelly, if you come here in September, it won't be hot.
Robbery.
It'll be rainy season. Kelly, don't come here during summer, but come here any other time of the year. Don't forget, Trusted Davy. Oh my goodness, for a case. It used to be Trusted Icy. That would have been a TII. Farts. How are you doing, Juju? Kitty assistants are on sale. Are they? For how long? Wait, let me check. I wish I could. I kind of want to buy the crow assistants, but at the same time, I'm like, you know, I already have the cats. Why do I need to get the Oh, Ferez and Izabi. 1,000 crowns off. Elite 5 stream streak. Thank you. 5 dangly bits. Elite, what was the
Streak
most...
me, guys. I love it when you streak me.
We do like the streaks. Elite, what was your highest dangly bits? What was the highest number of dangly bits? You haven't done them? Oh, Mokro, really? Were you not going to? He speaks Bruvna English, not English. Oh no. Sag. What is Bruvna English? Please explain in Tammy terms. What is Bruvna English? Tammy? No one in chat? Wow. No, there was a time I did go live at 8:30 and someone, I think it was Fricase, popped in and was like, wow, we're early today. I think, or was it Ron? It was Fricase or Ron. So late today, I was working for a while. I'm sorry, Vinik, I wasn't feeling too good. I'll be honest, I'm still not feeling too good. But I was like, you know, I haven't done EU writs today either, so I'm gonna do them anyway, so I'm just gonna, you know, we're gonna sit here and see how long we last. Comfortable 23. 23 for me is cold. Like, I'd wear a hoodie, but I'm not freezing. 23, no, actually, you know, that's a lie. I feel like 23, 24, I'm starting to get cold. 25 to 27 is what's comfortable for me. Trust in Icy. Icy, do you remember all the lovers? What happened when we trusted in Icy? I remember that. It's one of my fondest memories. Not giving you shit. We love you, Icy. Still 4K though, ain't getting. What? The flight is 4K? Oh, wait. The cats are. Wait, what are your bankers, Kelly? Were they the crows? You got the Meridian music box? How much was it? In your channel was 30, maybe 20. What were we? Oh, the highest dangly bits, really? And then Twitch reset? Or, like, did you miss? How high or how long? Is the what? I'm so confused. Not on NA. Oh, okay, but you got them on EU, Mokro? Mackie's reached like 80. Why does it reset? Is it because you're on your phone? Feels like old times. I bought NBA 2025 tonight. Still feels the same. Really? So well worth the game, Grandma? I'm not a slacker. That hurts my feelings very much. Icy, get your ass back here! You have 0 assistance? Really? You sure you don't want to get it, Kelly? Currently 18 with a high of 21. Wow, that is cold. 18, I was shivering. At least Mokro got it on EU, at least. I wasn't gonna get mine on EU, but I ended up doing it anyway, so. Fiddy, welcome in. How are you doing? Those of you not following Fiddy, go make sure to drop them a follow. How you doing, Fiddy? Never used phone for Twitch. Do you have a smartphone, or are you still using the old school phones? Paid $12. That's not too bad. Really not worth any more than that. But having fun with it, yeah? Oh my god, is that the crazy girlfriend? I love that.
As a knight in your service, I am here and willing.
What is Isabella talking about? Shorts. Oh my god, no. I'd be like in a full coat at 18 degrees. You played for like 4 hours tonight? Yeah? That sounds great. Is there a lot of playtime left in it? I still haven't had dinner. Well, I've had partial dinner. I have, so I went and got my ramen today. I got myself ramen today. But I wasn't like, it was so weird. I've been to the same restaurant in a different mall. But this branch was like really different. The menu was different. Like the ramen were the same, but like the menu layout, everything about the menu was different. They also served alcohol, and they served sashimi, which is really odd because it's not a place that serves sashimi. It was very strange compared to the usual branch I go to. Very odd. But I got myself my ramen for lunch, and I have some pork buns for dinner. So I am going to eat those. I have a smartphone with no extra apps, even default apps you disable. So you just use it to call and text, Elite? Why buy smartphone if not going to install app? Don't have the crowns to buy. Also, why you got emissary house? Keep clear bank. Fair. Okay. Fair enough. Maybe at some point when you have the crowns for it and when it's within budget, you could finally get one. I feel like, but I guess, you know, if you don't need it, it should be fine. What am I doing? I'm so lost. Still getting used to 150 gig game being a 20-minute download. Yeah, you enjoying that, Grandma? Wait. You know, real quick, I'm gonna hit, BRP right now while we're on this tune. I'm doing good. Woke up quite stressed. Oh no! Oh no, were you late? Were you late, Fiddy? Wrap things up quite fast. No. Oh, Fiddy. That's okay. Did you forget about it? Totally forgot you did. Call in text, why buy smartphone? Because SG's telcos no longer support anything lower than 4G. Fair enough. I mean, I feel like you should utilize it, Elite. You're paying such a big amount for it.
No, the instant ramen's been released. We need to go now.
No to instant ramen. Have you guys like had actual ramen, like the ones in Japan, not the instant shit? I don't even call that ramen. To me, that's instant noodles. Look at my pork bun. Can you get a non-smartphone these days? I'm gonna say before the pandemic, it was possible here. My dad doesn't use a smartphone. My dad still uses like a basic call and text one. So I think you can here. Assistants aren't hot girl shit. What if they come up with a really cute assistant though? Real smartphone is where you are actually smart and stop big tech from tracking you. How to do? Still work with 2G, be on your Nokia. Was that what you were using for the longest time? My phone is primarily for a girlfriend to log. You drop everything. What are P1 tickets, Elite? Was right in time, but wasn't prepped out. Oh, Fiddy. When, like, did you just completely forget about it on the day itself, or like you just completely forgot it existed? Only instant for fried case. Aww. Dude, I wish you could try like actual ramen, like freshly
Water.
made.
Noodles, and chicken flavoring. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect ramen noodles.
I wish you could try like actual freshly made hot ramen. Like made from scratch with like hand pulled noodles and everything. It's delicious. It's the best thing. Instant noodles is like compared. You still buy normal phones in Australia, okay. You have Korean ramen, it's amazing. The packet noodles ones? Nom nom nom. Want to get non-smartphone when you retire, only phone and text? Can you get one there? That's very fancy, Grandma. Priority 1? Well, obviously, Elite, we don't call them that. They're called very different here. Coffee for Ron. We don't have anything called P1. That might be an engineering thing. As opposed to, I worked in finance, not engineering. You like yours dry. Dry noodles, okay. No juice. No soup? Oh, select dry instant noodles, not soup. Because, to me, living in Asia, when I say ramen, I think of, like, the Japanese ramen, like that soup and noodles. Instant noodles is very different to me, and instant soup is very different. Yeah, we didn't use, that was not terminology we used, at the company I was working for. I'd also like to clarify, though, that yes, I was working in customer support, but it wasn't like a BPO style. I worked for the company, so we didn't have anything like that. Everything was important. We had critical emails, but those were like just deposits, withdrawals. Everything else falls under general. Grandma, don't give me shit. You had the day off. Okay. There was a confusion in the schedule. All fitty. I'm sorry that happened. Hopefully it still turned out well, yeah? Crunchy. Gets soaked up, okay. Dry and sticky, okay. Have you tried that? Have you tried the Korean noodles, Farcase? It would be a tad late. Did make it in time. Luckily, you live next door from where you work. That's good, Fitty. That's a good thing. I'm only here to give you shit. Not even to hang out with me. Sad cheese. Okay, wait, let me finish this and we'll BRP. And Forza. Do you still play Forza, Elite? That too. I feel like it falls secondary to you now, Grandma. Sadgie's about hanging out with friends. Cozy, welcome in. How are you doing? I was very impressed. Are you friends with that person? Maybe you can get them to let you drive it. Living? Oh, you in a good mood, Cozy? Let me get my shout out for Cozy. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Kelly. Those of you not familiar with Cozy Caster, go make sure to drop Cozy a subscription over on YouTube. Cozy is part of the ESO Creator Program. Cozy makes a lot of very helpful ESO videos, so go make sure to subscribe to Cozy. Check out. Go check Cozy out. Cozy's lovely. Nice. Weirdest noodle I've ever had was udon. Why? Why? You didn't like it? How are you, Cozy? What's up today? Don't know if I would want to be friends with all doctors and general rich people. I mean, maybe the doctor has doctor friends that can actually help you instead of the shit one you've been going to because she's useless. You like the shape. It's too big. Ah, the noodle. It's quite a big noodle, isn't it? Did it okay working some stuff for lunch? It came so fast. It did. I'm not sure how I feel that it's already next week. I'm excited, but also like, oh god, I still have some things I need to do as well. So like the panic. It's super rare here though. Just not a car people get. Can be doc of gaming. Can be a doctor of anything. That's so weird. $59 skill points. Let's go, Kelly. Putting in the work. I was blocking that. Thanks to you. Archaeology. I mean, that is archaeology is science. That still makes sense. Another night with little sleep. Me too. Why couldn't you sleep for a case? Astarian has a PhD and what? You know what kind? Oh no. This sounds like something sussy. That's for all of chat. Oh no. Don't wiggle eyebrows at me. Don't wiggle eyebrows at me. Okay, I think that's enough. That should be enough. I'm glad Elite picked up on it. It is an ology. Moko's absolutely right. Had to wait for my sister to do groceries. She didn't leave. Oh no! Yikes. Did she get the stuff you needed though for a case? Kelly! You guys, all of horny, all of chat is horny, all of horny. What is wrong with you guys? That pork belly is great. My sussy lead. I am never sussy. Elite, that's 100% true. Someone needs to quote Elite, please. Kelly? Does everyone have a PhD?
We're horny little gremlins, and that's just who we are.
Pretty much. I am never. No, it's just because you guys are free to be yourselves here. A valuable lesson? What kind of lesson? Also, wait, no one quoted Elite. I'll do it. Oh! Good thing I didn't press enter. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you. What is the valuable lesson you've learned, Grandma? Look at the number of that quote. I was like wondering, did I put an XP scroll in the Arcanist?
Warning, extreme horny levels detected. I repeat, extreme horny levels detected. Why the fuck you so horny, bro?
That needs to be played when every mod enters chat. Because every mod, I feel like, falls under that category. That needs to be saved for a case. That needs to be saved. Gale is extra special? How so? I was drinking hot Milo, no milk. Oh no, I thought of Indra's dog for a moment. I was like, I wonder if you put protein powder in, would that act as milk? No, it does not. It mainly sits on top and makes it very awkward to drink. Ugh. Even if you try to mix it in, Gale's PG is literally magical. Elite? He says, oh my god, Kelly. Has he proven it? It doesn't mix? Why? a very talented man. Any man that is good with their tongue is quite talented. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You need to post Milo pictures, Interwinter. Why does the powder not mix into the milk? I mean, into the... Is it because there's already a lot of powder in the Milo? What, Grandma? With the Milo? I mean, it hasn't drank Milo in decades now. I haven't had that. I think not since I was a teenager, I think. Did I not do clothing? The fuck? It wasn't working? Like it wasn't doing the Ritz for you, Ron? I haven't opened Minion in a very long time. I haven't updated. I'm actually I haven't updated since the last patch. So like since March. Oh, I would no, Grandma. Are you speaking from experience, Grandma? That sounds very saucy, Grandma. My ankle hurts. Ali has a point. Protein powder doesn't like being heated up. So if you had like an iced Milo, would that work? Then Gale says shit like, let me recite their demise, or death is but a word away. Ooh! Very interesting. Well, yeah. Ice should work. You had to manually do them. Oh. Huh. I feel like, over the last couple months, Sunshine did mention that there was something wrong with Lazy Writ. So maybe it's acting up again. So far it's working for me, but then again, I haven't updated Minion in a very long time, so... that might be the reason. But it's cold and I have no milk, so we drinking this shit straight hot water. No, just put a little bit of hot water, Grandma, to melt the thing, and then add ice and then more cold water. And then you can put your protein shake. I got most of what I wanted, but they made me get twice as much Gatorade for... Ooh, sale price, okay. I mean, hey, at least you don't have to buy Gatorade again for a while. Lazy Writ is getting lazy, I know, right? 32 bottles! Jesus Christ, that's a lot. How many do you usually get? Even Lazy Writ is tired of Ritz, but it's literally the whole reason why it's there. That doesn't make sense, but... Give me my pork belly. Milk expensive now? I mean, I agree milk is expensive because I have to get like the lactose-free one. So you get the lactose-free one as well, Grandma, right? Pork belly. Oh. What's the normal price of milk, Grandma? 5 and now you have 32? Jesus Christ. Long life, lactose free. Does it make you live longer? Oh, this is so good. This is so good. Alright, let me enjoy this. Mmm. Does it mean it has like preservatives inside? Also, Grandma, I have a question. Probably. Does your milk come in like a carton or in a bottle? me chewing? Both? Plastic bags? What the heck? Because, it's mostly cartons for us. We don't have bottled milk. It's so hard to find bottled milk. Four packs of 8. That sounds like a lot. Okay. Well, at least you don't have to buy it for like a whole month now. Why do they get their milks in plastic bags? That's so strange. How do you store it? Close it up so next time. I mean, kind of ASMR-ish now. Thank you for being here, Mocha. Have a good nap. That's done here in the Philippines, but with Coke. Plastic bags with a straw. Grandma, that sounds really sussy. I'm not sure that's how they do it. Not quite sure if that's how it was intended. Kelly, are you in favor of this? That's how I do it. Clearly, Kelly and Grandma just sharing the same Aussie brain cell today. Hot coffee. As long as it doesn't burn the plastic, sounds fine to me. I don't know what to do with Kelly today. You'd be good all summer, for sure. That's a lot. 32 bottles is a lot. Elite? Elite's very sussy today. What is a long way? What is the long way, Grandma? I can hear Grandma in my head going like the long way. Someone's playing an instrument somewhere off the screen.
Let's do it. Whoa! I just squirted so far. Squirted in my computer.
One bullet! Excuse me. What was that? Aha. We are done with the pork belly. Do I have pork in my teeth? Probably. He's on my left on screen. I didn't see him. Same. You don't know what the long way is? Ah. Kelly, what else would it be? I was eating the pork belly, you know. Kelly, an innocent... What is an innocent squirting fry case? Would you like to explain? Eating pork belly the long way. What is the short way, Grandma? Please explain to me what the long way and the short way is. Please explain to Tammy, because I would like to be enlightened. Kelly, were you not? What? Kelly, what do you mean? How you play harmonica by eating? The long ways when you eat it old school. Grandma, that gives me more questions than answers. A juicy, succulent morsel. I mean, I did that earlier with the pork bun. That was a delicious, succulent pork belly. I don't know. I don't know. God help me. I don't know. I didn't say anything. No, Grandma, you can't agree with Kelly. She's so sussy. No. It's all of you, apparently. It wasn't juicy. The pork belly? I'm so confused. The shack shakes you. Or it would have squirt. Oh, well. I mean, the mayo oozed out. What is not innocently? Kelly, you tell me. What is not innocently? My leg really hurts. Is something wrong with my ankle? It's never innocent. Kelly, why? Those are innocent squirts? In food? Innocent squirts from food, yes? Yes? No? Spontaneous. So if it's planned, it's not innocent? I'm so confused right now. Okay, if Raike says it, if it's food, it's innocent. What if it's not food? Does that mean it's not innocent?
They said.
I'm so tired. I do not like what I came back to. I'm noping out of this one. Squirts? Depends on the meal that's squirting on you. What if it's a sausage? No, I'm not going to force my beliefs upon a squirt. How does one force beliefs upon a squirt? Tammy was shaming me for picking a hole in a bag of milk and squirting it onto... Grandma, why can't you just buy a normal carton of milk? Or a bottle? Yeah, Andrea, it's all Grandma's fault, actually. Grandma's the sussy one, it was not Tammy. Keep thinking it's Monday. Good morning, Sarah Zoras. Welcome in. I hope, I hope your day is going well. I don't know what day it is, honestly. My brain has just gone poo-poo today. I don't know where we are today. There's no other acceptable way. Injure, you were literally complaining about the lack of bottled milk here? What are you talking about? If it's a sausage squirting, you're on the right track. What if it's not a sausage? What other things squirt? Didn't you guys tell me that potatoes squirt? Can we take a moment to appreciate... I had a feeling. I had a feeling. He was gonna bring this up one day. He was gonna bring this up. Our milk is imported from Australia, so you can blame Grandma. She's wondering what the long way is, like she doesn't know. I really don't know. Clam squirt. Oh, that's true! Ron is actually very, very right. That is true. Unfortunately busy today. Aww. Bunch of meetings. Meetings suck. Hopefully, I don't have what? I don't have Ancestor Silk. Okay. Hopefully, can you take like a lunch break, Sarasaurus, and get a nap in then? Ron gets it. Ron. Did you guys say something sussy again? Potatoes are juicy. They do. Bearded clam solves the score. What's a bearded clam? Why does the clam have a beard? The innocence doesn't I'm so confused! What are you guys talking about? Ron? Ron, have you been naughty? The lady didn't shave? It's quite good. Heretic, welcome in. How are you? I know that clams do, like the actual creature. Bit of break to do your workout, no time for naps. Oh, Sarasaurus. Well, hopefully you'll have a good sleep tonight if you can't nap. I don't even know what's happening in this chat anymore. It sounds like the bearded clam needs a wax. So are there actual bearded clams? Not me, Uwu. Ron! My work here. Wow, you just came in here to disrupt chat, didn't you? Imagine napping. Grandma, you always nap.
Slam.
Hi. Enjoying the discussion. Well, you can thank my mods for that. My mods and Ron and Frigate. The naughty ones. They are quite naughty, you know. Everyone is sussy, but... Finnick, what did I do? Hopefully, I'll get to go to bed on time. Worf has been hard addicted to Stardew. Oh, that's nice. I love that. I love that at least you guys can play Stardew together. I have no friends to play anything with me. I just... No one wants to play anything with me. Tammy in PvP is... What does that mean, Grandma? You're dying from the innocence. Why is the ing separated from the die? I done nothing. Kelly, that's a line, you know it. You were talking about PhDs earlier. No one wants to play with me. I want to play Plate Up. No one wants to play with me. And what else was I playing? I also played Stardew with my friend, but to be fair, she's studying for her boards, so I can't bother her. So just, I have no one to play with. I feel like this was my problem ever since I was a child. I asked for a younger sibling, because I had no one to play with me, because my mom was always busy. So I got my sister, who did not want to play with me. So I've just never had anyone to play with for all of my life. Like, poor Tammy. Yes, I do, Grandma, but I'm so confused now. I'm a hunt and... What is a hunt and pecker typer? Yes? What was the yes for? You play at 4 a.m.? What do you mean, Grandma? I go to bed at 4 a.m. Because Gale worked hard to be Master Wizard. He studied for years. What do you think a PhD is? What about Asterion, Kelly? No, I just want to play Plate Up. No one wants to play Plate Up with me. I haven't played in months. Months, I say. Okay, I think we're done with EU. I don't really want to recharge weapon enchantment. Charge. Okay. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. Okay. 280! She says this is like play Tekken alone. Oh fuck. I'm sorry for our case. I haven't touched Tekken in a while. You kick her. No, you don't, Grandma. I always kick your ass. What are you talking about? Asterion was a magistrate? Oh, was he? Reminds me I need to play Overcooked some more. Ooh. I've never played Overcooked. I feel like it's... I remember the one you told me to get for a case. It's still quite expensive. And you fuck around, you find out. I didn't realize that was a PhD. Just sent feet. You mean the cat's icy? With your feet? I'm a little concerned about what I just read. Sure, Icy. Please send me the kitty pictures. Chaotic played up and not in a good way. Well, you keep saying that, but do you play plate up with me? No. You also got 8 inches of what? Single player control to. Oh no, that sounds like a nightmare. I can barely control one without me fumbling all over the place. It's fun. Oh no. Oh my god, I get icy feet! Look at those shiny toes! Also, who is this? Is this Artie? I can't tell. But that- no, this is Polo. It's a fluffy kitty. Did you purposely include the toesies? Pure, hard, dumb fuckery. I think your plates are 10 inches? What? It's Polo. He's big. He's so big and fluffy. Aww. Oh, he's so big and fluffy. I want to snuggie. He probably scratched me if I tried to snuggie, right? Yeah, I get free icy feet. Thank you for the feetsies, Icy. And also the cat. Cat was bonus. He's a big boy. He's grown up so quick. I remember when they were still so small. You haven't played Tekken in months? Me too. I really should get back into it. Tekken is the game I play when I'm in a really, really foul mood. That's where I take all my aggression out. So if you catch me on Tekken, I'm not in a good mood usually. I'm like, I wanna hit something, that kind of mood. He will run away if you try to snug. Aww. Uncle drove. Oh yeah, how was lunch? He had to put his cat into a. But he calls it a cat hotel. That's so cute. Aww. How was lunch, Kelly? He's not snug kitty. Arky is. Aww. But he looks so big, foofy. It was fun doing the story though. I actually still have to do the story on Tekken 7. I gotta do the story in 7 before I touch 8. It was 8 we were playing, right? That was a fun time though, and we got to play with Chopao too. I hope Chopao comes back to gaming at some point. Is hard the story? I think I started the story. I started the story at 7. I did like the first bit, and then I didn't continue. But I haven't started the story on 8 yet. My lips are so dry. He said as soon as he goes it. Really? Okay. What do they do? Do they just like... Is it like a doggy daycare type thing? Is it like similar? Hardest difficulty in 8 was fine. Really? Okay, okay. I think I just put mine in the the normal. Excuse me. To be fair, I haven't played in a long time. You can adjust the difficulty mid-game, right? Lunch was good, afterwards went to bakery. Oh, that sounds like a fun time, Kelly. What's your favorite pastry? Everyone, what's your favorite pastry? If you were gonna go to a bakery and pick something up, what's your go-to pastry? What's this? I can sell this. Is subclassing still far away? It starts next week, Manaholic. Next week for PC. I think a month away for console. Also, welcome in. How are you doing? They take care of your cat? Oh, that's so nice. That's really nice. I wonder if we have things like that here. Oh, chocolate. All day long. I like the Danish, pastries. Like a blueberry Danish or a peach Danish, something like that. Said tomorrow they will groom him, give his claws a trim. Oh, that's nice. It sounds like a full service place. Just came from office job, 3rd week on, you're still surviving. That's great. Are you having a good time? Are you happy? I know, like 3 weeks. Oh, is it the 18th? I thought it was like on the 25th or something. Thank you, Cozy. Called him up and check on his cat. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Mini pizza. Best pastry. I will wage war. Is pizza considered a pastry, though? Blueberry Danish! Kelly, how many... Like, I feel like if we made a list of all the things we had in common, we'd fill up a whole notebook. Blueberry Danish are wonderful. I love them. Muffins or donuts? Any specific muffin or donut per case? If it... Like a lot of pastries, we have German supermarkets here. They have the best fresh pastries. Sourdough. Slap some baked camembert. Oh, okay. But what about like a sweet pastry? I'm guessing the chocolat. Do you eat any other pastry? I really like croissants as well. If there's like a sweet type croissant, I'll probably get one. But I'm happy eating croissants plain. Mini pizza, yeah. Is it considered a pastry though? Apricot. Oh, I've never tried an apricot one. Here, usually what they serve is blueberry and peach. So I've never tried an apricot one. Oh, that sounds amazing. My favorite is probably a Kitchener bun. I only get them in South Australia. Okay, what is a Kitchener bun? My fave donut is frosted jelly filled. Oh, that's nice. They're usually out. What kind of jelly is in it? I eat the rectangle one that's crossed over and has pecans. They slapped rectangle one that's crossed over and has pecans. What is that? Do you know what it's called? Not a big fan of pecans. I don't like pecans and walnuts. Those are the nuts I'm not a big fan of. I'll eat a pecan, but like, if I had the choice not to, I wouldn't. The maple ones. Well, maple, like a maple bread? Pastry dough, so yeah, I believe it's considered pastry. Best savory pastry. Donuts! Ah, Claire's, I love those. You guys are making me want donuts. I've been craving for donuts for months. I've just never bought donuts. Oh, we don't have that here, Inger. Very interesting. The ChatGPT has spoken. Standard mini pizza. Not a pastry mini pizza. Savory pastry. Okay. But what's your favorite sweet pastry? Raspberry. Aww. I feel like most jelly-filled donuts here in the Philippines are strawberry. So I just don't eat them. But I would love a raspberry-filled one. Angel food cake. Let's go. You know, I never got a cake for my birthday. That's 2 years now that I did not get cake for my birthday. I'm wondering if... Thing is, if I buy cake, like, I don't know if I'll have space for it in the fridge. And the cake I want is a freezer cake. I want cake. I think I have cake. I think I have a slice of cake somewhere in the fridge. But it's not whole ass cake. Rainbow chip frosting. Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds nice. I want cake. I have a craving for cake now. I should probably... Let me go check if I can find that cake in the fridge. I'll be back. What time is it? Okay, wait. I'll be right back. I found a sad cake slice, so I'm not gonna show you guys because it doesn't look nice anymore. But I did find a cake slice. I'm gonna eat this. Inger, why are you giving me shit? I'm just saying I didn't have cake. To be fair, they did give me a tiny cake. But, like, I didn't have a whole ass cake, you know? Chocolate, you can't have it, yeah. Don't risk it for a case. There is no please in some people. You saw I enjoyed it! I'm just saying I didn't have cake. Curd donuts with sugar powder or without. Just a donut. They're like pretzel-shaped donuts, super soft. Ooh, that sounds nice. I like a texture thing where it's crispy and soft. That sounds delicious, Manaholic. Kitchener bun is made with a dough that's similar to donuts. Split open, filled with cream. Ooh. Oh, that sounds amazing, Kelly. That sounds amazing. I would love to. Oh, that sounds amazing. I would love to eat one of those. You didn't get any fried cheese curds. Do you get that from the grocery? They did give me a free cheesecake, yes. But I wanted, like... I guess I wanted to buy myself my favorite cake. But I just didn't. Because there's no space in my freezer, you know? Do it, Ron. Do it and take a picture. Inger! Cheesecake is really a pie. Is it considered a pie? Kelly! Post in food Discord. Thank you, Manaholic. I'll take a look. Thank you, thank you. I love hearing about all this different kinds of food that you guys have.
Oh, I want some cuddly cake. I'm kind of in the mood to have a little nibble.
What was that? Cuddly cake? Going back to work now. Oh, did you just want the bonk? Square pan and round one. A dozen. Oh, that sounds nice. To share with you guys, or like, if you have enough oil in a pan. It's a bit messy, super easy most of the time. Okay. I don't actually have a stove to cook on, but it's something to keep in mind. Pie crust and filling. Fair enough. Cheesecake does have like a sore crust. Pride yourself on earning your daily bonk. Oh, I miss Ro. I remember when we were talking about the trial yesterday, I thought about Ro because, you know, she wouldn't be able to join. And then daily bonk, I remembered Ro again. It's not the same as pie. It's different. It's, graham cracker, isn't it? Crumbled biscuit, yeah. I always thought of it as a cake. But I don't know, like... Cake is bread? What if it's a frozen cake? Is it still bread? What about frozen cakes and ice cream cakes? Is this proper entomology? It's ice cream. It's still a cake of sorts. With food discussions? Why? Oh my god, are the English about to wage war? Indra, Grandma said you speak Brovna English. Whatever that is. Speak Brovna English. Bread is bread, cake is cake, Subway bread is cake. Why is Subway bread cake? Sugar, milk, and bacon gift. Really? That sounds really heavy. But what about frozen cakes? It's still cake. Okay, wait. Oxford Dictionary. What is the definition of a cake? Yeah, Ardon, welcome in. How are you? Are you here to cause farts? Really? It says the definition of a cake, the amount of sugar in it. Mass or portion of bread, usually round and flat in shape, often baked hard on both sides, result of being turned during the baking process. That is the definition of a cake. So, bread, so cake is bread, but bread is not cake. A round or flattened shape. By that definition though, cheesecake doesn't have any bread in it. It is mostly biscuit and cream cheese. Flour, eggs, and sugar, though, can also be bread. I think it is correct that cake is a form of bread, but so cake is bread, but not all bread is cake, right? Then again, if we cake-like structure and baking methods, not containing flour, it is a dessert, yes. Okay, fair enough. Because I think, like, if you ask any common person on the street, like, oh, what's your favorite cake? Some of them will answer cheesecake. Because it is, to us, classified as a cake. Like, just to the general public, right? It's full of sugar. Yikes. They are modifications of bread. So they are a form of bread. All cake is bread, but not all bread is cake. Except for cheesecake. Scary that Subway's bread has a lot of sugar, though. I didn't know that. What is the definition of a pie? Why else does Subway taste so good? I don't know. Because, you know, meat and cheese. Cheesecake. To be fair, yeah, it's basically cheese that's been made into a cake. That makes sense. Excessive amount of salt because of the meats. I consider cheesecake a cake. To me, pie is a bit different in that it has like the rim on the side. We don't have a lot of pies here in the Philippines. The only pie we have is the coconut pie. It's just not very common to make pies here. A tart! That makes sense. I would consider it a cake as well, because I think like it's the same decorated type dessert. And you know, when you think of cakes, cheesecake is one of the cakes that come to mind. Besides, every cafe has like cheesecakes as part of like their cake part of the menu and stuff. I haven't been to a cafe in a while. I haven't had coffee in a while. Like actual outside coffee. A part of me really wants iced coffee. I probably shouldn't be having caffeine with the fact that I haven't been able to sleep properly. Should probably be avoiding caffeine. But I still want iced coffee. I mean, you could just add some brie into your Subway. I feel like that would make your Subway sandwich a lot more expensive. Fully covered with crust. I thought about that too. I actually thought about that as well. That like a pie in my head usually has crust. But I'm trying to think, are there like pies that are open-faced? Really? For me, if I ordered cake and got cheesecake, I wouldn't mind. For me personally. From ordering a sandwich, I will not deconstruct it to rebuild it. Like this is I didn't tell you to deconstruct it. I told you to just insert the little brie into the bun. No deconstruction needed. Open face pie. Well, we can all agree to disagree. I think, for me personally, I think it's cake. But only because it looks like a cake. Even if structurally it is quite different. I have baked before, so there is no bread in cheesecake. But it is made in a way that is similar to other cakes.
Tribute tournament is about to begin.
It looks like a cake to me. To me, a pie in my head, like Kelly said, is one with crust. Now, I'm aware there are open-faced pies, but here in the Philippines, we don't have them. The only pie we have is a coconut pie, and that coconut pie is covered. Yeah. I feel like a lot of people, if you ask them like what their favorite cake is, a lot of people would say cheesecake. Here in the Philippines, at least, I can attest to that. A lot of people would answer cheesecake. People love cheesecake here. The burnt Basque cheesecake got really popular during COVID. Everyone wanted it. Everyone was ordering it. It was everyone's favorite cake for a long time. No one wants cake with no frosting. You'd be surprised for a case in Asia. No one wants the frosting. Everyone I know takes the cream off their cake. Asians don't like things that are sweet. So most people don't eat the cream. Which is probably why a lot of people like cheesecakes, because there's just no cream. Just the cheese. Fresh lemon cheesecake. Oh, you're allergic to lemon. I would eat the whole thing. I was just thinking, you're allergic to that shit. Sounds like a hate crime. It's just how it is here. People don't like sweet things. So unless the frosting is not too sweet, but then I feel like most people take it off anyway because it's just cream. It's priceless. Wait, why is it priceless, Finnick? It's just a thing here in Asia, you know? Who can I report the entirety of Asia to? Someone's, Asian grandmother, and she will probably look at you and give you a nice sermon about how it's bad for you. They don't defile cakes. I mean, you've not seen me eat a cake, have you, Injur? I eat the cream. I eat the frosting. I will say that if it's a bit sickly, I will eat part of the frosting and then take the rest off. But most people will take it off, especially older people. My parents always take it off. I've recently started taking it off as well, if it's too sweet. I'm a degenerate? Oh my goodness. I mean, maybe we should Google the history of a cheesecake? I think it might come down to, you know, language differences at this point. Like cookies and biscuits, and, you know, chips and crisps, and, you know, fries and chips, that sort of thing. I feel like this debate can circle back to one specific country. Yeah? What about I don't know, Ron. I've never... I stay away from... I can't even pronounce it. Is it meringue? I can't... I stay away from it because of the egg white. The ancient Greeks invented cheesecake.
The first rounds of the
So it's a
Seals of
Greek
Trivia tournament
thing.
is about to begin.
What did they call it in Greek? It might be a translation thing. If they call it something in Greek and then they just translate it into cake. I feel like, it's just like French fries. We call it French fries, but the Belgians made it, so like, it's supposed to be Belgian fries. Why is it called French fries? Okay, let's sell that necklace.
Oh, don't mind.
Okay. Making very good time. That was what I tried to write. Keep doing this weird shit to cake. Lemon cheesecake. Indra can't even eat lemon cheesecake. Lemon cake. I don't like lemon anything. I like lemon iced tea, that's it. What are you gonna get there, Ron? You got food poisoning? Oh no! Really? Was it like one of those street stalls? Lemon pie. I'm not a big fan of lemon. I'm not a big fan of citrus, if I'm being honest. Big pie guy. There's a food truck outside the hotel. You were 14? Oh jeez. You would think it would be fine. Oh, that sounds delicious, Ron. Are you gonna have that for breakfast? Did you know a hamburger wasn't invented in Hamburg? I've been lied to my whole life. It's about time we bring cheesecake back to... No! Cake! We might have to agree to disagree about this. Cheesecake is cake to be. It gets listed, and you can't argue with me because in the Philippines it gets listed under cake. So, to me, it is cake. wasn't what I planned to eat, but it's quicker than me cooking. What were you planning to cook, Ron? What was the initial plan? It's not. Have you tried a cheesecake, Fred Case? It actually has a lot of cream and sugar in it. And cream cheese. Waffles and sausage patties. That sounds delicious. There we go. Cheesecake is cake because the ancient Greeks declared it so. Their name for it is literally formed from the Latin word meaning cake. Therefore, it is cake. We can't tell the Greeks they're wrong. Of course. It's not cheese pie, though. I feel like I have a very different image in my head about cheese pie. Elite! Trace back to Latin. You know, going... when Kelly mentioned that, like, the etymology is from Latin and that it means cake, it reminded me of, someone who tried to give me shit for hot pot. What about it, Ron? I remember, I mentioned, I said I was gonna go out to, I was gonna have hot pot with my family. And he was like, oh my god, why do you call it hot pot? Like, it's not hot pot. And I was like, what are you talking about? Everyone calls it hot pot. He was like, yeah, maybe you in your country, but no one calls it hot pot. And I was like, what are you actually talking about? Like, everyone calls it hot pot. Even if you're not Chinese, people call it hot pot. And he was like, no, no one calls it hot pot. And he was like fucking arguing with me, right? He was fucking arguing with me. And then I was like, okay, well, what do you call it? This was a French Canadian, okay? And he told me, it's called Chinese fondue, duh. And I stared at him. I was like, no, it's not. And he was like, yeah, it is. Everyone calls it Chinese fondue. And I was like, no, everyone calls it hot pot. And he was like, no, that's just because you're Chinese, so you call it hot pot. And this bro was arguing with me. And I got so pissed off. And I was like, obviously, the real word for it is in Chinese. And you wouldn't know that. I wouldn't know that. Only the Chinese would know that. But also, are you telling me to call it Chinese? Because obviously, the Chinese have declared that the English word for it is hot pot, right? Hot pot is the English word for that soup that you cook your food in. This brother was trying to insist to me that I should call it Chinese fondue because that's what it's called. I got so fucking pissed at him and I was like, dude, listen, I'm Chinese. Are you telling me to call our dish a Chinese dish? Are you telling me to call it a fucking French word? And he just finally shut up. And I was like, I am not calling a Chinese dish a French word. Fondue is a French word. Don't make me call it a French word. If the Chinese say it's hot pot, it's fucking hot pot. Don't fucking argue with me, okay? I'm Chinese, you're not. So fuck off. I was so fucking pissed off. And, dude. It was so stupid. Pie meaning something else because Zeus serving... Oh my goodness, Kelly! Fondue first. Exactly. Like a cheese fondue, right? Chinese fondue. The thing is, you dip things you dip things into the fondue, right? Whereas the fondue, like hot pot, you cook the thing in it. Oh, I know, Finnick. Like, he was telling me that, like, oh, you're just calling it that because the Chinese call it that. And I was like, no, literally not. It is hot. Fondue is cheese, exactly. And it's a French word. The Chinese word is fire pot, exactly. Hot pot, fire pot, it's literally the same thing, right? It just makes more sense to call it a hot pot rather than the fire pot. This bro was insisting it was Chinese fondue. I got so angry at him and I told him, fucking hell, don't Don't tell me to call a Chinese dish French word. You don't even make this in France. You know, you don't make this in Canada either. So shut up. Don't tell me what to call my own food. You know. French word started in Switzerland. He finally shut up. Eventually, I don't think he was convinced that he was wrong. But, oh, I was so fucking pissed off, you mean. Okay, so I know, right? Fondue is cheese. It is. No, hot pot is, so if you've never had hot pot before, it's basically a soup base. So you cook your own food. It's kind of like Korean barbecue, but instead of barbecuing the meat, you get like a big soup base, and then you cook the meats, the vegetables, the seafood in that soup base. And it's usually like a family meal. Excuse me. So as the food is cooking, you get the soup with the stuff that you cooked in it. You add a sauce and everything. It has nothing to do with cheese. It's a soup that you cook your food in. It has nothing to do with cheese at all. So I don't even know why it was called that way. It makes a lot more sense to call it hot pot. But oh, that dude pissed me off. Meat version, you just dip the meat in it, so it's not a hot pot. Exactly. You don't cook it in, right? Italians call noodles spaghetti, so yeah. But it really pissed me off, you know? It really pissed me off. Good night, Icy. Have a good sleep. I'm sorry the last thing you have to hear from me is me ranting about hot pot. Have good sleep, Icy. This cake is way too sweet. Who the fuck's banging their door? Hot cross buns. Ooh. I want bread. Take the frosting off. I already took the frosting off. It's like the actual cake seems to have a lot of sugar in it. Yeah, it's really sweet. Yeah. I must be getting old. Oh, that's a lot of... And eating, like, you can finish a whole pizza.
No. Tamer is young and vibrant.
Yeah, but I can't eat sweet things anymore. Kelly can also eat a whole pizza. I can't. I'll be honest, Kelly, I used to love the frosting. I used to love the frosting, the cream. Whenever my dad would take the cream off his cake, I'd always be like, give it to me. But I don't know what happened, like, when I hit my late 20s. Or suddenly I was just like, I can't eat this anymore. It just tastes too sweet. I think the Asian gene finally kicked in. I'm trying to like it, but... Wow. It's quite sweet. A pizza 1 week? And then are you gonna order a pizza and then try to make it last a week? I need milk. I'm lactose intolerant though, for a case. Why do I need milk? Sometimes there are cakes that are too sweet, yeah. I used to like... I don't remember what donuts it was. I think there was a donut I used to really, really like that when I ate in my adulthood, I was like, holy fuck, that's sweet. And I just never looked for it again. Hell no. Eat it all. Oh my goodness, Kelly. How giant is giant? Cake and milk best combo. I don't know. I'm honestly not a fan of milk. My sister can drink like a whole glass of milk, no problem. I can't. I was just never a big fan of milk. And like I'll happily drink it in milk tea. I'll happily eat ice cream, but like just having milk as a drink is a little difficult for me to finish. I don't know why. I used to think it's because oh, I'm lactose intolerant, that's why, but even if I drink lactose-free milk, I just it's best with sweets. I'll have tea. For me, if something's sweet, I like having tea with it. Because the bitterness of the tea will offset the sweet. Which I am fully aware is a very Asian thing for me to say. But I'd rather have like I would drink a green tea with this. Like a nice bitter green tea with this cake. I would be great. I can drink a whole carton of milk. That's inconvenient, yes. Elite, do you just drink it as a drink? Or like, do you drink it like with cereal or something? I only ever have a lot of milk when I'm having cereal. I'm almost done with this cake. What do you mean, Kelly? I might go make myself tea. Coffee, tea. Okay. I can understand milk and coffee and tea.
Semen is another kind of milk.
What? Also, having Coke Zero with the pastry is, yeah. Coffee or tea with pastry. No Coke Zero. But hey, maybe you just wanted Coke. I know what it is, Elite. No, fried case, no. No.
Milk it, milk it, milk it, milk it!
What are we milking?
Rounds of the Tales of Tribute tournament is about to begin.
Kelly? What amount of sus are you talking about? Are you actively farming? Are you actively doing all of the sky shards? Steam. I remember this. You did mention that before. But at least it's kind of like you're aware that, like, you know, this is what it's most commonly called, but here in my country we call it this. That, bro, you know, honestly, if that dude had just told me, oh, we call it this here, I would have been completely fine with it. I wouldn't have said anything at all. I would have been, yeah, that's cool. But no, this dude was like, this is how you're supposed to call it. What the fuck? Rated 500 just from questing and playing. Where are you missing the last couple ones? A whole new meaning. Oh no, Kelly. That's right, Saucy. Has 3 and Cold Harbor has the rest. Okay, you're just going from zone to zone? What about ones that were like hidden behind quests? What did you do for that? Oh my goodness, Elite. That sounds very saucy. Why you like this?
The system is totally rigged.
Amir, welcome in. How are you? Going to do all the quests anyway. I think there was like, weren't there like areas you couldn't access without doing the quest? Conforming to the natural state of chat. You mean the natural state of you? A little sleepy. Did you not get any sleep yet, poor Amir? Just come back from work? Yeah, to do quests, yeah. That's the only thing that's like stopping me from getting all the sky shards. No sleep, just caffeine. Are you gonna head to bed soon? Ah, quest to open the door, that's annoying. Have you done it already? Or... Oh yeah, you said you finished Rothgar, haven't you?
I could give you a song.
Yeah. So how many skill points? I have 43 on the Nightblade. I'll probably reassign a couple. I still have this. I have like... Oh, okay. I could definitely reassign some skill points on the Nightblade. Cleared Rothgar when it was free. I remember you did mention. I feel like I did too, right? More than plenty. I hope so. Considering I have most of the skills unlocked as well, so. Only ate once yesterday. Why? I don't know how many I have on the Arcanist. Let me check. It's probably gonna be one of the ones I play around with for subclassing. I wish there would be more ways to earn more skill points. Aside from obviously the new dungeons and stuff. Oh, waiting for your sister, right? Oh, frikes. And do you not have food at home? 59, yeah. It's also not fully built, so you're probably gonna end up using most of it. Why no, Elliot? I might make some tea after this. This is way too sweet. Okay, let me get rid of... Should I make a tea? Oh, because he's a Boromir. Yeah, Boromir's just popped in. I have decaffeinated green tea. Ah, what am I doing here? Not Ritz, I was supposed to check my skill points. 28 for the Arcanist. Probably could do with more. I might have to do the main quest on the Arcanist at some point. Maybe we'll do that after Necrom. Just do a really quick run through of the main quest for skill points. Are you heading to bed at some point, Boromir? Got a lot more to get, yeah. You still have to finish. Are you working through the main quest? Or nah? Yeah. Okay, so that was what you had for. Was that your only meal, Farkes? Just made some food. Ooh, what food did you make? A thief build, which is nice to have for those endeavors that need it. Pizza! What kind of pizza? Nice. There are a lot of public dungeons I'm still missing. Unlock Blade of Woe, yeah, that's a good idea. Freeze-dried candy, how was it? No pepperoni! Pepperoni sounds great. I love pepperoni. Mmm. That would have been nice to do during the Crime Wave event. I wonder if they're gonna make that like a yearly thing. Italian pepper? Ellie! That's really cute. Freeze-dried Skittles. Really? Well, how did it taste? Was it any different? I wasn't really playing then, fair. You were stuck in BG3. Candy puffs. They hurt your tongue. Okay. Like a prickly feeling?
The first round of the Tales of Tribute tournament is about to begin.
Ah, okay. It was like a recent thought.
Ooh, the glitter.
Oh. We're supposed to still be doing Somerset dailies, Kelly. What happened? We both forgot. From all 3 sets. Okay.
The Red Mountain.
But I feel like it feels more Nightbladey to do, right? Use your tongue a lot when you eat. Yeah. Like to... Ah! I didn't mean to sell for that much. May as well use her, yeah.
I could give you.
For like the whole character thing of it, it's definitely a Nightblade type thing to do. Do I have any other? Why am I so sleepy? A lot of your teeth got... Oh! Okay, did you not get like, what do they call it? Where they reconstruct the teeth? Are you still on right now, Kelly? Jolly Ranchers were harder. Yikes. I don't think I know what a Jolly Rancher is. The annoying thing is, I'm sleepy now, but the moment I lie down on the bed, I'm gonna be wide awake. It's a hard, fruity, sucking candy. Okay. Is it, like... Okay. Interesting. I'm trying to think if we have, like, something similar here, but I can't think of a word for it. My brain is, like, shutting down. What? You can't crunch them before. Oh, really? Oh, that must be really hard candy. Yeah, and what are we thinking, Kelly? Yay or nay? How are they gonna do a TV series? I don't quite understand how that's gonna work. Ron is so Ron. I like that. Was I doing the dailies on my Arcanist, Kelly? Do you remember? Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, so I see we have an ad break coming. I'm just gonna quickly make a tea because I feel gross. I'm also really sleepy, but I'm not gonna make a caffeinated tea. I haven't decided if I want to make a decaf green or if I just want to make something else. But anyway, I'll be back. Ad starting. I'll be back. I'll just make a tea. Compares the old and the new. Okay, I'll take a look. Thank you. Always and forever. For Kelly, carefully judged. They are kids, but I feel they did good. Not bad. Ron looks very Ron. I agree. That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, ads are running. I'll be back. I'll be back. Okay. I'm back with my tea. Decaffeinated, so I can still attempt to sleep tonight. I mean, for a case, it makes up for yesterday, yeah? To Weasley, Ron Weasley! Shattered! Wait, Shattered God. This is a different Shattered. Welcome in, how are you? Mine are all level 20. What are we talking about? Characters? After update? Oh, that's weird. Rage uninstall. Oh no, what are you gonna use now, Elite? Now
I'll swallow your soul!
Thank you, Fry.
Case gifted a tier 1 subscription to Shattered God 2023.
Thank you, Fry Case. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A new soul for the entity. Your hair was red before, Ron? What kid doesn't want red hair? I love that. All the ESO cinematics? Where the new zone. Probably they're gonna hold that one off until it's officially released. Oh, Brave. Why did you have Firefox? Where are we going? I was gonna do something with Kelly. Dailies. Somerset. My old brain. Just in case, I see. Your grandmother who had red hair. You definitely should change your name to Weasley now. Donuts, welcome in. How are you doing? Hello, hello. I'm getting really sleepy for some reason.
Griffin feathers of all things.
Don't merely be a visitor to Somerset. Help uphold its justice.
Kelly, how dare you? How dare you, Kelly? How dare you come on this character? No! I was like, why the fuck is my crafter standing over there? I'm assuming you have the quest, Kelly. This girl, I swear to God, copies my exact outfit. I worked so hard on that outfit. No shiny booba. Elite, that's my character.
You know, if I had a clone of myself, then obviously I'd be DTF.
No! Thank you, Kelly. Okay, where are we going? What do you mean anyway? Nothing, Kelly. Let us do the quest. Where are we going? Where is it? The map. There it is. You worked so hard on... Kelly, I literally did it on stream? What are we talking about? I have a VOD somewhere of me making that character? How dare you? You have no proof. You have no proof. Miss Golden Crowned. I know it was. I know. I did it. And then you stole it. Oh, this girl. Just wait till I get my hands on you, Kelly. Just wait. Just wait. I will buy a paddle. Now get your ass here. You bring out a companion. Who shall we bring out? Who is not leveled? Azandar? What level are you, bro? Hurry up. I like that. What was that? Act up even more. Kelly? That sounds very sussy. What are we doing here?
That was intellectually stimulating.
I gotta give me back my great sword. Cricket bat? I feel like she'd like that even more. Are we going the right way? No. I'm not, but we may as well hit the bossy up here. I don't have sharpen this character for some reason.
Hit them where it hurts.
Ah! I didn't mean to hit this boss without Kelly. Kelly, do you want to kill this boss? I guess. It's all fine. Paddle's so tiny for ping pong. I don't think you're allowed to use a cricket back in ping pong. Just saying. We're missing one more. Where is it? Oh, okay. Kelly's got it. To Somerset. My tea is still way too hot. I'm a sleepy thing. Why am I so sleepy? Probably because I didn't sleep. I barely slept last night for some reason.
Keep an ear out for anything exciting.
I'm never ever gonna get used to seeing Kelly standing there on a character that looks like mine.
The divine. They've. I do believe you'll.
Did you submit your thingy already, Kelly?
We could have some fun with that.
There's a floating person? Where? Where? Where the floating person? Sink or swim. Oh, the song? Was that the song, Cricket? They moved and fell. Sad. that's cute. I like that. That's funny. Legit floating by the way shrine, like hovering. Could you DM me the song for a case I might forget? I'll probably look for it. Thank you. I'm so sleepy. Full in the air? That's so weird. I feel like I usually see people like mid-jump, hovering in the air. But I've never seen them like full hovering. They got some good songs, yeah? I feel like they sound familiar, but I don't think I've actually listened to them, but the name sounds familiar.
Race you there?
Oh god, why am I so tired? She even copied my mount! I swear to god, this girl. Oh my god, you fake winter gale. Looked like my tune was humping air. It sounds like you, Kelly. Happens when lag with jumping. Okay.
We're agreed then. We're here to cause some trouble?
I sometimes have like a glitch where I'm running on top of my horse.
Keep awake.
It's really weird.
The squad.
Kelly. Kelly. Oh my goodness, Kelly. What am I going to do with you? Whoa! That frame drop.
There's no end to their number.
I have to restart the game if this frame drop thing keeps happening. Why can't I touch the thing?
I'm learning a lot from you. Keep your weapons ready.
Thank you, Kelly. How many more do we have to do? I've lost count already. Eggy! Welcome in, Eggy. How are you? It's storming again? Oh no! Really hard? Eggy, welcome in, Eggy. Everyone give egg to Eggy. Egg. Oh god.
Do you like this egg? Extraordinary egg.
Thank you, Frykes. I had to close my game. It was lagging my PC again. Welcome in, Eggy. How are you doing? How are you, Eggy? It's so nice to see our Eggy. Did you have a day off yesterday? I wonder if Eggy dresses up as Easter egg on Easter. Let's ask her. Do you dress up as Easter egg on Easter, Eggy? Was it full of meetings today? Castles look great. Oh, oh, Eggy. You slept! Let's go, Eggy. I'm glad. How do you feel? I hope you feel well rested. No, I don't officially dress up yet. You're planning to? I'm okay. I had some Oh. Second procedure next week. Okay, Eggy. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. I wish you a very speedy recovery, Eggy. I hope everything's okay. I hope you're doing okay. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you as well. Thank you for running them with me. I appreciate you, Kelly. We'll get there. How many more? How many more do we need? Are we at like the same number? That's something I'm not sure about. Can't complain. Okay, Eggy. I just want you to get better, you know? I hope you get better soon, Eggy. All the combat prayers for Eggy, and I really hope the second procedure just goes really smoothly. No complications at all. Where am I going? This way.
To get a drink or two.
Fingers crossed, no complications next week. Yeah, just want Eggy to get better.
And
Fingers crossed. Get lots of rest, Eggy. Get all the rest that you need. Was it this one? I only need 7 more? 8 more? Especially all the sussy people, not me. I don't think any amount of healing is gonna save them from the sauce. Especially you, Kelly. Especially you. You and your bathroom stall parties. I'm so tired. I'm like wondering how my frame rate is still dropping for some reason. I'll try to close the game again. Let's restart ESO again before I head to do some Necrom things. Okay, let's close ESO. Hey Slimmy, how you doing? I've been good all day. Questionable, Kelly, questionable. I don't think good and Kelly should go in the same sentence, you know? Sounds a bit sus. Oh! Do you guys want to know what I picked up at the mall today? This is really good. This is like really pure green tea. This is like perfect for all the sweet things. What am I doing? Nightblade. Kelly, what you and Gail be doing is none of Tammy's business. Tammy will not comment. Tammy will not comment because that's sussy things. Who did you pick? I didn't pick up anyone. I picked up something. So there were this pair of sneakers that I've been absolutely in love with for months now. And it's been sold out. It's an Adidas pair of sneakers. And I've been in love with it for such a long time. And it's been like sold out in my size everywhere. And I finally saw it on the website in my size and it was on sale. It was like, I think it was originally 3,500. It was on sale for like 2,800, something like that. So I was like, oh my god, and they had my size. and they had like an order online thing. I'd never ordered from their website before. I usually just buy my shoes in store, so I was really scared because they had like all these you have to present your ID to claim and stuff like that, and I was like, oh my god, what if I'm still asleep when they deliver, because I wake up at like 12. So I was getting really anxious, and then I saw that they had like a click and collect type of thing, so like I could just pick it up at one of their stores. But one of their collection like stores was not a branch near me. There are a number of like Adidas branches near me, but one of the one that I had that allowed like pick up orders was not near me, so I had to travel to get it. But I did get it. So did you want to see? I'm a UK 5.5. I don't know why everywhere when I check for Adidas sizes, it's always in UK sizes, but it's a UK 5.5. Slimmy's good. Submitted the first version in your ad. Oh, that's great! Oh, Slimmy, let us know when it's approved. It was meant to be. Wait, I'll show you. Okay, wait. Okay, it's a US size 7. UK 5.5. Mushy says Sasquatch? No, Eggy! Eggy, you're not allowed to call your feet canoes. Don't know. We aren't twins there. Why? What's your shoe size? Okay, can we talk about this? And how cute that is. Look at it! Look, I love that pink. I love that little bit of pink. I've been so in love with this. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute, right? Oh, I fell in love with it. It's such a cute, like, I don't normally like white sneakers, but that pink. I like the silver shiny bits too. So like, I'm just so in love with it. It's really cute, right? It's super comfortable. Like, it's the cloud foam thing. Yeah, the cloud foam thing. It's so soft. Like, when you like bounce on your toes, it's super soft. It's super nice. Ayuda! Welcome in, how are you? Thank you, Slimmy. They're super nice. They're super comfortable. And I'm just so happy because it's been sold out everywhere. So happy when I finally found it online. And when I got to the store, immediately opened the box. I was like, oh my god, you're finally mine. Also, those of you not following, you just go make sure to drop him a follow if you're not following him yet. How are you doing, my dude? I've had this pair of Stan Smith Adidas 10 years. Vintage? Since when are Stan Smith vintage? What the heck? Wasn't that just a couple years ago? Oh my goodness, Eggy. How old was this kid? Size 7, 4.5. Really? Kelly, I feel like I have Sasquatch feet now. How are you taller than me, but your feet smaller than me? Actually, I will say that 5.5 like gives me 1 cm. Like what's the word? Like there's like a 1 cm space. I could have gone 5, but I don't want like the shoe to be like super, you know, like on my foot. I like a little bit of space, so I usually go 5.5. Children! Oh, Eggy!
Let's get some
it's
shit.
Not vintage, Eggy. I
Let's
swear.
Get some shit.
Stan Smith.
Let's get some shit.
I feel like I still see a lot of people wearing that. It's not vintage. It was literally just a couple of years ago. It's fine, Eggy. You're not old. You're not old. I'd have lost the shoes by kicking the person up the ass, yes. You get poo all over it. You just don't waste your nice shoe, Eggy. Don't waste your nice shoe. Doesn't deserve to be covered in someone's poop. But yes, I am very happy. I'm so happy. I have never been like so like I had to have it. I don't care how poor I am. I had to have it. I'm so happy with it right now. I feel like the camera isn't doing it justice. Like the color of the pink. It's a baby pink. I'm in love with this shoe. I am absolutely in love with this shoe. And I cannot wait to wear it. I'm very excited. I'm going to put this box back now. Oh no. I haven't even put it in my shoe cabinet yet. It's just there in the box. Another way of saying they used to make shit that would actually last. True. I mean, I feel like most things nowadays just aren't built to last like they used to be. Because they're no longer available. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like when kids say vintage, they mean like, yeah, that's old as fuck. And it's just an insult to the rest of us, you know. Ron, did you want to join me for Necrom? Where were we? Telrindis. So that is what I traveled like 30-40 minutes away for. Okay, Ron, I'll wait for you. Let me port to where we have to be, actually. Oh, no, I didn't mean to knock up. I like that, Kelly. I like that a lot. We are aging like fine wine. Expensive and classy. Exactly. Precisely. We are the aunties that everyone wishes they could be. What? Oh, funny thing. So I was on my way home, right? I think I was in the Grab around 2 p.m. Later than I expected to come home, but at least I was home before 3. I was in the Grab at like 2 p.m. And on my way home, I passed the building I used to work at. I remember because I was in the car and I was watching where Kuya was driving to, and I was like, this place looks very familiar already. Like, I kind of know where I am. I have an idea of where I am. And eventually I saw like the building I used to work at in the distance. I was like, oh, I know where I am now. And I was just like looking at the building and I was like, hello building. Haven't seen you in a while. And then I thought to myself, like, what day is it today? It's Tuesday. Tuesday at 2 p.m. Then I was like, haha, all of my colleagues are like in that building, and I'm on my way home to take a nap. I felt so, I don't know, I felt so petty in that moment where I was just like, ha! You're all suffering there, having to do chat shifts and all that bullshit, and I've just come home with some cute shoes and I'm about to take a nap. So yeah. Mr. Heng, good morning. How are you doing? I'm okay. I'm okay. Not too bad. A little sleepy, but otherwise fine. How are you? Triumphant! I like this, Eggy.
So relatable. Ha 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 ha.
Thank you. Exactly, haha, you're trapped. It was a really big feeling of freedom. Like, I didn't even realize. Like, the thing is, I knew it was a weekday. I know it's a weekday because I stream on weekdays. I still technically have work. But the fact that... Oh, hello, Ron, I'm sorry. But, like, the fact that I'm doing something I enjoy versus them doing something that they obviously don't enjoy. I did feel triumphant. I did feel very free. I did feel that, like, haha, you're stuck there. Like, you're stuck there until fucking 5 o'clock. And I'm going home, you know? You still in the group chat? Snap a pic. They actually removed me from the group chats a couple weeks ago. I am still in the Google Doc. Like, they had like a Google document for attendance. Where are we going? They had like a Google document for attendance, and I'm still in that. So I can actually see who's in the office on which day. Which works in my favor, because when I have to pick up the check, I would like to check, you know, when whoever is in. Oh,
now,
hello.
Where did I bury those components?
What did you want me to do? I'm good, back to work from 3-day weekend. Hopefully not too bad with the work, Mr. N. Shaka North, welcome and thank you for the next stretch. Give me a moment. I will do the next stretch. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. How are you? Okay. So yeah, I was actually thinking, because I didn't get to say bye to my manager and the vice president. Like, those two bosses are people I absolutely respect, and I owe them a lot. So I was actually thinking, if I have to go back and get the checks, I should drop by and say hi to them. Hi or bye. I didn't really get to say bye to both of them, because on the days that I did go to office to get my stuff, they just weren't there. So yeah, I actually would like to time it. So it's a good thing I can also see when like the manager is scheduled to be in. So hopefully I can see her. And the vice president. I really should, you know, out of respect, I really should go see them. I don't care for the rest of the people. And I see Panda whenever we meet up anyway, so yeah. I probably needed this next stretch. Thank you so much. How are you doing, Shakinor? Gotta say, stay limber and relax to play. True. Thank you. How are you doing? Especially since my neck is just all sorts of... crap. My next... I'm actually supposed to do this every 2 hours, I just forget. Still alive? I'm glad to hear! That's very good. Hopefully things have been okay with you. Things have been good. You still play ESO? Sometimes when I do this, my neck cracks. It's a nice but scary feeling. Okay, we're good. Thank you for the next stretch. Yeah, really? Are you, gonna pick the game up with the new DLC coming?
Curses and corporeal existence. I can see why most ancestors move on instead of haunting their descendants. My mortal memories are much harder to recall than I anticipated. I don't remember where to find those components. Not exactly.
Oh, we came here for nothing?
Of course not. I buried the components we need in separate caches on the tower grounds. I just can't remember exactly where I put them. No
Sounds
matter.
like old person
With your
problems.
assistance, I'm sure we can find the right spots. Use my ghost sight. It will reveal the hiding places. Remember, Telrendis is my place of power, despite Shalreni's attempts to make it her own. Here, I can easily use my magic through you, as long as you're willing.
If it was so easy, this bro should just use it. People online already being weird about the tree. Like, how weird? Can't sit play too long periods. Oh, I see, I see. Understandable. Maybe in short increments? Did me getting... No, I haven't picked them up yet, Ron. It's okay.
I placed sigils at the spots, but on a different layer of reality. Use my ghost sight, and you should be able to see them. The caches are buried beneath those locations. When you get close to a spot I recognize, I'll tell you to activate my sight.
Oh, Shakinor. I hope you're doing okay. What am I doing here? Do I have to kill these things? I should go back to my PvE build. Where's the ghost side shit?
Should be able to see my... Isn't Ghost Sight wonderful? You'll find a cache here.
Okay. You wait as a workbench. Okay. Hold up.
Use my Ghost Sight here. We can work with this.
Okay.
Head toward my tower and let's find a workbench to assemble the spell.
Okay. Because she's not super white. I had a feeling people would be funny about that. But hey, that's a child. Hopefully they just don't give her shit, you know? I feel like a lot of people gave Emma Watson shit as well. For her hair.
Remember this old workbench. We can prepare the Cloak of Omission here. Place the components one at a time onto the enchanting workbench. Almost done. Now sprinkle the tincture. Excellent. Go ahead and try it on. The cloak will mask your... You look amazing. Barely a hint of a data connection. I should explain the particulars, though.
Okay.
Not a bad bit of work. You follow directions well. And the cloak looks perfectly dashing. Dashing, I say. Now let's head to Old Isra and meet up with Kirat Gedain. She should have gotten you access to the Conclave by now.
Okay.
Did I? I don't recall.
Oh no.
But if you're asking about the Cloak of Omission, it could only shield you from so many scrying attempts. Eventually, someone will notice you. But the enchantment should last long enough for us to get our hands on Shelreni. Now that you mention it, yes.
Play the part.
Gedain can get you on the access list, but you must play
The
your
proper
part.
statue.
Dunmer laws are labyrinthine, Telvanni especially. You need to invoke the proper statue to avoid suspicion.
Which is funny because her hair in the first movie isn't legit. Well, I imagine. Yeah. Just a little bit. The thing is, as the movies wore on, it just became less like that, wasn't it? If anything, to complain about her teeth were too perfect. Yes. She had like really big front teeth or something like that, right? I remember that.
Just say the following to the sentry at the door. I hereby invoke the 26th statute of the Necrom Agreement.
26?
And demand entry to the Conclave.
Shaken Naught 4 gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Thank you for 5 gifted subs, my dude. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, that means a lot to me. Thank you so much, my dude. I appreciate that. Thank you. Did I do the hearts? Oh, there we go. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. She did. I remember that. I remember that from the books. Okay, wait. I have to remember the 26th statute of Necrom Agreement. Okay.
What could Shelreni be thinking?
Oh my goodness.
She's obviously counting on the support of 2 Daedric princes.
Frycase just cheered 420 bits.
Thank you for the biddies, Frycase. I appreciate you. Thank you. You've
Let's get to
started a hype trade. We're at level 2 at 73%. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. All 3 of her perfect for me. All 3, the casting. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you for the hype train. All the hype for Melon the Mouthless. Did you really expect them to magically elevate the rank to Magister and see if the cloak works? Okay.
presented with authority, the sentry will probably grant you access.
Thank you for a case. One guy once complained that my knees were too sharp. What? Like visually, Eki? What does that mean?
And tell them what? If you even imply that any Telvanni would require the help of an outsider, you'd insult them at best or get arrested, if not immediately challenged to a duel of spells. Believe me, any of those would be counterproductive.
Oh, the better to stab you with, true. Sharp knee to the groin, 100%. What do sharp knees even look like? Or, like, unless they were actual triangles, you know? Freaking.
Trycase gifted a tier 1 subscription to Shaken04.
That was... Thank you. Thank you, Freakies. If anyone deserved a sub, thank you so much. What, Boromir? Definitely. Sharp knee to the groin would have been the answer to that.
Do you honestly think my people need a legitimate reason? Well, how about impersonating a Necrom official? Or infiltrating a meeting of the Master's Conclave? Not to mention acting in the service of a Daedric prince? We can't risk it.
Okay. To the place! Where are we going? Ah, here. Okay. That... This way! This way. Yeah. Now you can use the poop emotes. The heck to sharp knees. It doesn't make sense, I swear. Some dudes will just say any shit, you know? Any shit just to say something and make you feel like, you know? Ugh.
Tel Hulen, the Tower of Halls, home to the Assembly of Masters. Remember to invoke the statute when you demand entry, and put on a cloak.
Okay.
Know that, Drew. As Master Shalreni's mouth, you are prohibited from entering the Conclave.
But I must warn the masters.
Don't worry. Your treacherous master will be dealt with soon enough.
You must warn the other masters. I can no longer stand by and do nothing while Master Shalreni continues along this dark path. Her actions threaten the entire peninsula.
Why should I trust you?
Probably shouldn't, but that doesn't mean I'm lying. I admired Shalreni for her skill and power. Thought she would help me rise in the ranks. But her ambition and contempt for her fellow Telvanni will doom us all.
When the director of third movie made them write an essay. Yeah, I love that. They really were the best picks. Sounds like an idiot, dude. I agree. BF told me ahead of time to not listen to anything he says. Ah, okay. So he was already known for being an idiot, basically. Thank you for the alert, Ghosty.
Master Shalreni made a deal with not one, but two Daedric princes.
Two!
She plans to use their help to eliminate all who oppose her so she can become Archmagister. The masters won't listen to me.
Oh, Ron, go drink your coffee. You just didn't like me. Which is dumb, because who wouldn't like Eggy, right? Oh, Ghosty. Close your eyes, it'll be okay. Go back to sleep, Ghosty. Thank you for being here.
I'm not sure. Master Shalreni stopped confiding in me. But I know how she thinks. She has no respect for the Masters or this Conclave. When they move to reprimand her, she's going to show them just how powerful she's become. It will be a bloodbath.
Okay. Let's talk to this bro. 26th, I think?
The Master's Conclave is in session. All other business is on hold. Come back later.
Oh, okay.
Necrom.
They didn't even let me pick.
Let me see. Ah, yes. You're listed as Curate Godane's attending clerk. Very good. You may go inside. I expect you'll find the curate in the assembly antechamber, as the attending magister declared the conclave for masters only.
Okay. Thank you. For real, he's the real problem, agreed. Surprise meeting for Eggy. Okay, thank you for the lurk, Eggy. Need something in your belly to soak up the liquids? Did you want to go make some food, Ron? Flawless Sinner, welcome in.
Really, I must...
I insist, Curate. You do realize I wield considerable influence as Master Norvora's mouth.
Of course, but...
I could do much for you and the Keepers. Now tell me, what do you think of my book?
That's Master Norvora's mouth. We need to extract Gadain this instant.
I have a few issues with the upcoming series over the cast choice and roster's not one of them. Okay, what were they? The issues only one is about casting, very problematic. And seem to be thought of. I'm okay, Flawless Sinner. How are you? Thank you for the hype trade, you guys. We finished at level 2%. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, you guys. All the love. Thank you for the hype. Let's talk to this mouth.
The Curate and I are busy, Outsider. I am eager to hear what he thinks of my book, Ancestors of a Humble Mouth. It's a work in progress, but at least 2 booksellers have expressed interest. Come back later.
Oh.
How strange. As no one but masters are allowed inside, Master Norvora explicitly told me to wait out here until after the Conclave concluded its business.
Oh, well, we can lie.
Well, obviously Master Norvora needs her spellbook. No master should ever meet her peers without being totally prepared. I'll go and fetch it at once.
Wonderful. Goodbye.
Thank you, my friend. Follow me. I know a place where we can talk privately.
The Snape casting.
We can speak freely here.
Why, it now makes Harry and his father look like real shitheads. Everyone but the casting director? Oh no. What was he casted as, Flawless?
You arrived not a moment too soon, my friend. Before they decided to seal the hall, and I was trapped in that dreadful conversation with Mouth Elar, I found what we needed. Master Shelreni is here, and being held under guard until the conclave begins.
So our mouth outside.
Ah, and now we come to the problem. Magister Gothrin arrived from Sadrith Mora to oversee the Master's conclave. He immediately expelled all but the Telvanni Masters and placed a ward on the door. There's no way to get into the assembly hall.
Oh no.
Sadly, disabling a ward placed by a Magister is beyond my capabilities. If you have any ideas, please share them. Otherwise, I fear the Masters are on their own in there.
He's Dumbledore. Okay, so no small role. Yikes. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Because of a series.
A Magister? To counter Magister magic, eh? Good idea. Let's go disable the ward.
Okay. Where are we going? You do like John?
The ward needs anchors. Use my ghost sight to spot them. See them? One on either side of a door. I'll lend you my power to disable them.
If she will. The healers recommended she stay in bed, but she insisted we attend the conclave. We do this so rarely.
Magister Gothrin is good, but I'm better. Let's enter the assembly hall.
Can they see us? Entering the assembly hall?
I was hoping to see what punishment they devised for Master Shelreni.
This is a closed session. What is the meaning of this intrusion?
Now, Gothrin, surely such restrictions don't apply to a Magister and his proxy.
Meln the Mouthless, a spirit. No matter. I will not tolerate your antics.
Nothing in our statutes, precludes a dead magister from participating in a conclave. Now, hear what my proxy has to say.
That was actually really smart.
Step forward.
Oh, okay. He doesn't think Shrek is love. Harry and the Hendersons. Tickle your toes while sleeping. Flawless. Tickle armpits is where it's at. Okay, wait. I need to go make some more tea. I will be right back. Ron, I will be right back. I will be back. People like their toes tickled, fine. But Tammy still thinks armpits is where it's at. Okay, wait. I will be right back. Should I don't know if should I bother with words or stream? Nah, we'll be fine. I'll be quick. I'll be back. heck, there was the biggest freaking lizard I have ever seen in my whole life. I was horrified. Absolutely horrified. I let it live. But there was the biggest freaking lizard I've ever seen. I'm back. I'm an 80s kid. Oh. I've never watched it. Just unique. Saturday morning cartoons, me too. Oh, that's so cute! I love that, recording cartoons. Oh, that's nice with the commercials and everything. Oh, that brings back nostalgia. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely, Shaq and North. Tuesday afternoon. Charge him rent. I know. I was like, holy, he was so thick. Like such a wide lizard. I think the reason why he's so big is because he's probably been eating the cockroaches. So I just let him live. But I was like, bruh, you need to get away from my kettle. So it was a challenge to like try to lure him away. Okay, anyway. He's a good boy, he really is. But like, could he just not stay near my stuff? Like, stay in the, like, if he was like up in the corner, that would have been fine. But he was like right next to the kettle, and I was like, number one, you might get hurt with the boiling water. And number two, I don't want you to jump on my hand. I'm not afraid of lizards, but he was a big boy. Be a good boy further away. Exactly, exactly. Just not near me, please. Oh my lord. I just hope he doesn't end up in the shower, because I do not want to be showering with a giant lizard like right above my head, and I'm like, what if he jumps down and falls on my face? Like, oh my god. Or like sticks to another part of my body. Just no. Yeah, they're cute, right? Yeah, I think he's been eating the cockroaches, Ron. He was huge. He was big too. He was like this long with the tail. It was mostly tail, right? But like the actual lizard was like this big. And he was like, he was a little thicker than my finger. He was a big boy. You wish he hissed at me. Why? Why would you want that to happen? Also, wait, let's talk to the Magister. Maybe he ate it. Injure the second? Saggies. That's not big. It's big for me. I'm used to like baby lizards. We usually have baby lizards here, so that lizard's been eating well. He probably did eat Injure. Would be funny. No. It's his house now. He can live here. I allowed him to live here. Comedy scene in the movies. I would scream if he tried to latch onto me. Okay, what does this guy have to say?
I recognize you from that incident with the ambitious lizard. And now you stand before me, representing one of my most annoying colleagues. Well, get on with it. What's so important that Magister Meln dares interrupt these closed proceedings? And Magister Meln thought us so ineffective that he had to swoop in and save the day? How presumptuous of him. Do you really think one rogue master is a match for this assembly? So I heard. Hence the reason I decided to leave my comfortable tower and come all this way to personally take charge of this conclave. The masters will hear the charges, question the subject, and render swift judgment.
Just like she killed him.
Is that why you're here? To add another charge to Shelreni's list of crimes? Then so noted. Perhaps that's why she turned herself over without any fuss or bother, so that she can plead for mercy. Perhaps I'll be lenient. Perhaps not.
Even knows about the lizard? Who knows about the lizard? Spoon feeding a... You spoon-fed one, Kelly? Oh, the Machoke escaped, Sag. I didn't get to catch that.
Enough of this nonsense. I listened to the concerns of your Magister and heard his allegation. Now we are finished. Meln may stay if he wishes. That is his right. But you and the curate should go and leave us to our work.
I like that they let Melon stay just because he's a former magister, even if he's dead.
Over here.
Oh! You would like to talk to me?
I don't understand this necessity for debate. If it were up to me, we'd get right to the vote. Nothing anyone has to say will change my mind about Shelreni. Now then, is Magister Meln really dead? Meln may have confused Magister Gothrin, but there's no provision for a dead Telvanni participating in a conclave. It's just not done.
We don't find Shelreni.
Is that a threat? Master Morena led Shelreni through the east door for making similar pronouncements only a few moments ago. If that can happen to a master, imagine what's in store for a lowly mouth like you.
Oh, am I considered a mouth now?
I forgot how boring my so-called peers can be. Pity Shelreni didn't eliminate a few more of my rivals before we noticed. But your master, Meln, I have fond memories of his many antics. That's why I wanted a word with you.
I guess I'm considered this guy's mouth now. You talked to that guy first thing was the mishaps of the lizard? Oh no. Oh, right, of course. He lived under our hot water system. Oh, that's really cute, Kelly. Was he a big one? Was he a giant lizard? Like super like how big are we talking? What did you want to talk to me
Your
about?
master has delayed these proceedings long enough. Master Shelreni reached above her station and must be dealt with. Anything that postpones that and increases the time I must spend in the company of my so-called peers will not be tolerated.
Okay.
Murder, you say? That is serious. I suppose anything can be expected from a master who makes pacts with Daedra. We really need to strip her of her rank and exile her. Well, if you must see her, she's being held in a meeting room down the East Hall.
Okay. How? Oh, we're only in the middle. Okay, okay. Okay, there's Ron. These two are blocking my path.
There's a meeting room just to the right.
Okay. It's pretty chunky and long, kind of like a... Kelly! Just realized you have a Daggerfall staff while you had Mary. Oh my god, the blasphemy, Ron. How could you? What's over there? Oh, a big empty room.
Shelreni's gone, but what's that tipped over bottle over there?
No.
That's pure essence of dream. Let me cast a spell to see what happened here.
What was that? Just a little gift from the Prince of Dreams. Soon, you will do exactly as I say.
You won't get away with this.
I already have. And with your help, I'll get away with so much more. Now let's go attend the conclave. My ascension requires participants, willing or otherwise.
We must get to the conclave. It's held in the Master's private hall to the north.
Okay.
Something's going on to the north. I think the conclave is starting.
Okay. Deadly lightning staff. Okay. Lion and the Diamond. It is really nice. The ambitious lizard. Oh right, he did! What ambitious lizard?
Master Shelreni, you stand accused of conspiring against your fellow Telvanni, murdering Meln the Mouthless, and consorting with Daedric princes. How do you plead?
A Telvanni doesn't plead. But I will kill you all before I take my sacrifice and depart.
Help me, Magister.
Shelreni, cease your actions this instant.
Use my ghost sight to disable the wards and get down there.
many doors? Maybe Argonian.
You if these fools can't stop me, what hope do you have?
Oh! What happened?
Come on, get up! I'm not ready to die a second time.
Oh.
You're finally awake. Thank the ancestors. I thought Shelreni killed you.
We should talk, Mouth of Melon.
What happened?
The Mouth of the Mouthless. I suppose you want me to say that you and Meln were right. That I should have taken Shelreni's threat more seriously.
Well, duh.
Well, let's pretend I said that and move on to what needs to happen next.
Bruh!
Yes, quite a display. She used the Conclave to formally announce her intentions. Her spell would have killed everyone, and positioned her to challenge the Archmagister for rulership of the house. Luckily, I was on hand to save the local masters.
Of course you did.
Shelreni may be a powerful master, but I am a Magister of the Telvanni Council. It was a simple matter to deflect her attack while the Conclave dispersed. Then, I stabilized the portal she fled through, assuming you would want to follow her.
This guy sounds sussy. Nuggets! Ooh, we want nuggets. You want that? What did you want, Cozy? Oh, Freckles, go get some food. This dude needs a kick up. Yeah, he does. Can we slap him silly? Him to say you're right. Exactly, right? This dude, I swear to God. This is why your face looks like a foot.
Really now? Who do you think Meln consulted when he first invented his Cloak of Omission? I see the mark of Mora upon you. House Telvanni wants no part in the machinations of Daedric princes. Just make sure to kill Shelreni when you find her.
Okay, sir.
Master Morena revealed her inadequacies when she allowed herself to be captured. The other masters survived. In both cases, House Telvanni won. If you plan to chase Shelreni, I suggest you leave now. I'm not going to hold that portal open forever.
His face looks like a foot. Wow, Kelly! Wow, girl!
Oh no.
That's why Dark Elves look so angry, probably.
In all honesty, no. In case you haven't noticed, we of House Telvanni are a superior lot. Sentiment and mercy rarely factor into our actions. Now, step lively. That portal will close as soon as my attention wavers. Ooh, and I feel a yawn coming on.
Why does he have such big hands? I have half a mind to stand here longer, so he has to hold the portal open. Ro! Ro, hello, how are you? We miss you. I still need to finish West... Me too, Eggy, me too. That's the plan. I want to finish Necrom, and then I want to finish Westfield, and then the prologue, before I actually start with the thing. Oh, Ro, we miss you. How are you? What's going on? Are you still... What are you doing? We miss you. Oh, no.
Bro in Darkness just subscribed with Prime. Romantic face emoji.
Romantic face emoji. Bro, thank you so much for 11 months. It's almost a year, and thank you for using your Prime sub on me, Ro. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you doing?
Those markings. This place is dedicated to Vermina.
Okay. So many sussy things have been said. This is true by everyone else.
Place. I think we visited the memory of it in the Eye of Mora.
We have. This is correct. Where? Shrine of Vermina. Kelly was definitely the sussiest of them all.
Promising. We should look around.
What? We should read that.
Anything relevant in those papers?
Well, I wanted to read the paper. This quest is doing it again.
Was there anything in those papers about Master Shelreni or where we might find her?
Oh my god. I hate this. Why does it do this? I can't... I just can't get through the quest. How? Grandma's talking about... I know, Kelly, you engaged. Thank you, Ro. Have a great trip. Take care and stay safe. I don't know where to go. I'm very upset. The Vermina Shrine. Can't believe we're only halfway through.
Oh! Oh! It squirted in my mouth.
My black
Oh god.
Looks like Shelreni got past my safeguards.
Ingenious, Tovasar. Using the restored memory to open a path to Apocrypha. All we need now is for Shelreni to finish the rite and perform the sacrifice.
Shelreni's using the restored statue as a focus for her rite.
Okay. What do we do?
You will not interfere.
An aspect of Vermina. That's not good.
Great agents of fate. This vessel will help restore what was taken from us all.
I'm still in my PvP build.
Complete the sacrifice so I may inhabit the vessel.
Into the focus point. Use my goaded sight to strike.
Now, friend.
Protect is unstable. Save yourself. No! Not when we're so close.
Close my black book and take it. That should end the rite.
Oh, there we go.
Taking the Black Book won't stop us, and one of you will serve just as well as a sacrifice.
No need to involve outsiders, Shelreni. Prince Vermina accepts your sacrifice and deems you a worthy vessel.
Oh no.
Regret the bloodshed, but soon Moore's injustice will be undone.
Oh, so they just killed her.
With this vessel, I can enter Apocrypha and strike at Mora's heart. With me, my faithful!
We have to warn Apocrypha. Let's return to the Necron Bindery and find Laramil.
Okay.
Hold still, and I'll open a portal back to Necron.
Oh no, what happened to Eggy? Oh, thank you, Eggy. Thank you for the link. Oh, thank you, Eggy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's so annoying that this quest is doing that. I do not engage in such degenerate chats. I don't know, Kelly. Thank you, thank you. I keep forgetting about the link rule. It's okay, Eggy. Thank you so much. VIP really should be allowed. That was the reason why I made Mackie and Ninetail VIPs before. So I've been trying to look into it. I don't understand what's negating it, but Eggy, thank you, and Kelly, thank you for posting. Welcome back, Milka. How are you? Ate some barbecue Fritos. Let's go. The portal opening sounded so wet. I mean, tentacles, right? Even portals need lube. Yes. You can make the rules. For what? Don't want to get stuck in a bribe portal. That sounds like too much friction. At least I can read the thing now. You like a moist portal. We all like moist portals, don't we? Ow. Okay. I feel like it's always ever in like the Daedric areas where the quests seem to go ahead. Hey, Laramil.
Neither Scrooge nor I can feel Hermaeus Mora's presence.
Oh no.
We both find this unsettling.
I'm sure it is.
Good, you are here. Both Scrooge and I felt a sudden disturbance in the tides of fate. Something terrible has happened in Apocrypha, and Scrooge and I no longer feel the presence of the one who knows. Another significant event in the annals of fate, and I missed it. But Master Shelreni is dead, and Vermina did what? Start from the beginning, Proxy. What happened at the Master's Conclave?
Which helped save them.
So that was Shelreni's plan. Use whatever power the princess provided to eliminate her rivals and move up in rank. I am glad she failed. But what happened after that?
Alder Shrine saw the memory, saved a master she planned to sacrifice.
And Blightcrown decided to complete the rite anyway by sacrificing Shelreni instead. Ruthless, but in keeping with a follower of Periite. And you say this allowed Vermina to possess Shelreni's corpse? What happened next, Proxy? They cannot. Not usually. Hence all the trouble that Torvasad and his allies went through to reach this point. At least you saved the Telvanni Masters and recovered Meln's Black Book. Well done. While I ponder next steps, take this. You earned it.
Imagine getting arm cops for all that trouble. When my quest glitch like that, I read what I missed. Okay, there were a couple things that I missed on the last quests. Thank you, Eggy. I'll probably read through that because I missed parts of the story. Maybe that's why Geralt hates portals. Not wet enough. Probably. Want you to see you do an Oblivion Gate. They can be confusing. Where are they? More off reading his hentai. Leave him alone. Shelreni got so scammed. She was, yeah, she is definitely a cunt, yeah. I feel like she got what she deserved, really. She was very selfish. So it's just as right that she just got sacrificed. But at the same time, I feel like death was such a quick escape. So asking a question, does the quest herself? I know, right? You go down a rabbit hole of reading lore. It's very helpful to have it there, though, for when you miss stuff. In Oblivion? Ah, okay. I'm still stuck on that fish quest. That made me really dizzy. I haven't opened Oblivion since. I've been trying to relax, which is why I've been playing 2 Point a lot. I don't know. I feel like there's a level of anxiety in me. That's keeping me from like focusing. So I'm trying to soothe that first so I can get back on track, you know? Really? Very nice, relaxing. That's kind of the nice thing about ESO, right? The lore is very intriguing.
Both Scroot and I felt the tides of
I might have
fate
to call
churn
it
and
soon.
boil. Worse, neither of us has been able to commune with Hermaeus Mora since the Black Book's rite was completed at Vermina's shrine. And you say you saw Shelreni's body walk into Apocrypha?
Yes.
Giving
Mouth for the
Vermina
mouthless.
access to Apocrypha and a host to work through. They must know where to find the memory they seek, or they have a good idea where to look. Apocrypha is infinite. Without fate to guide us, we are lost in the dark without a candle.
Must be some way.
Blightcrown and Torvasad have ways to avoid detection. Only one viable option presents itself. We must ask Master Shelreni where Vermina has taken her body. Will you see this through, Proxy, before the disaster Mora foresaw comes to pass?
I'll read this one lore. Yeah, I do that too, Kelly. I am definitely like that. Could also be why you have a headache. Maybe. It could be. I think it's a combination of the high blood pressure, the heat, I guess stress, anxiety. I'm still, you know, I feel like ever since last year when I had that like eczema breakout and I didn't know why, we were all thinking like I must have eaten something, bed bugs, we thought like allergies, like chicken pox, right? We thought, we were thinking of so many different reasons, and I just didn't realize that it was stress. I didn't know. I didn't realize it until days after being forced to work from home that it suddenly started going away, and I was like, you know, I don't even know that about myself, so it bothers me, you know, that like something is happening to me and I don't, like, because of me, and I don't know why. It's very disturbing. So I have a feeling that like the blood pressure and everything probably has something to do with like my internal state. So I'm trying to excuse me, work through it, which is why I've been like cleaning and trying to fix everything, get everything in a place where I feel better about myself and stuff like that. So yeah, so I'm playing games that I, you know, find relaxing as well. They follow the Tolkien School of Insane Lore, yeah. Exactly, tip of iceberg. They have to settle, yeah. Tentacles are curling. 2 hours later, you notice time flew by, exactly.
Fortunately, we have two
Okay, we started the next
spirits
quest.
not
I might
yet
call it
found
here
for
on.
Aetherius at our disposal. Magister Meln and Curate Gadain.
Okay.
Speak to Meln first. He obviously knows what happens when a Telvanni mage dies.
Okay.
Aetherius is the immortal plane. When a person dies, their spirit moves on to that realm unless something prevents that from happening. A violent death, perhaps. Or because the spirit still has tasks left undone. Shelreni fits both categories. You know how you can feel the warmth and know the sun is above you, even if you never look up. That is what Scroot experiences every day in the service of her master. And what I sense when I commune with the one who knows.
That's scary.
Now, it just feels empty.
Oh no, Eggy! I like that. I love that. That's the best way to reply to it. Yeah, I think I gotta rest. I feel, actually earlier while I was dealing with that lizard, my head started feeling funny. So yeah.
Perhaps. We know Blightcrown used a corrupting combination of pestilence and dream to avoid detection in the Panopticon. And he was trying to increase its potency. Maybe the Rite did more than open a path. Maybe it cut Mora off from his own realm.
That's crazy. Okay. Oh.
Laramil's idea is a good one. Master Shelreni has the answer we seek, and I know how to reach her.
Okay. We're gonna call it here. I'm gonna head back to Vardenfell. I think I gotta lie down. Quick thinking, it really... that was genius. I love it. Where are we gonna say hi to today? Let's see. I'm starting to feel really funny, actually. Actually, I feel really funny. I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. Is it okay if I don't read off? I feel like I just need to end. I feel really funny. Thank you everyone so much for being here. I appreciate you very, very much. If you're new to the stream, welcome in. I'm Tammy. I stream Monday to Friday, between 9 a.m. Eastern. If you don't know what time I'm live in your local time zone, you can click on this schedule link over in chat, which will show you what time I'm live in your local time zone. You can also follow me on Twitter for stream updates and join us on Discord to hang out with us off stream. Stream updates are also posted on Discord, so make sure you are there. Any cancellations and shit will be posted there. So, yes, I will try to be back tomorrow. I think I'll definitely be back tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern. So, yeah. Thank you, Trassi. Thank you for being here. Those of you not following Trassi, go make sure to drop him a follow if you're not following him yet. Thank you, Trassi. I don't know why I said that in a very Spanish way. Trassi. Thank you, Trassi. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Kelly. Take care, you too. Get some sleep. Thank you, Eggy. I hope work won't be too bad for you today. Thank you, Mokra. I appreciate you. Thank you. All the love, Kelly. All the love, Fricase. Thank you, Juju. I appreciate you. Thank you. All the love, you guys. I don't know if I can raid off in time. So I'm just gonna say bye. And I will see you guys tomorrow. All the love. Michelle, all the love. Those of you not following Michelle, go click on her name and then follow her, okay? I gotta go. I feel really funny and I don't know if I need to throw up or something, but I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Take care, everyone. All the love. Tammy loves you. Take care and be safe. Bye!